Hello everyone, I'm Jerry Springer and this is my show. Today we will be talking to former residents of Salem, Massachusetts. They were a huge part of the Salem witch trials around 20 years ago. We will be talking to them about how this time period affected their lives and what they're up to. Oh, and here they come. Everyone give a big round of applause to the one and only Abigail Williams.
Thank you. Hi, Jerry. Thank you for having me today.
How are you, Miss Williams?
I'm all right. I'm hanging in there.
How do you feel about seeing Elizabeth after so long?
I'm excited to see what her life is like for the past 20 years.
Well, this will be interesting. Here she comes. Welcome, Elizabeth.
Hi everyone, Abigail.
Hello, and hello to Byron. Everyone, this is Elizabeth's husband, Byron, joining us today.
What's up everybody?
So, Elizabeth, Byron is your second husband, correct?
Yes, he is. John Proctor was my first husband, and he was hung in the Salem witch trials. He was killed because he was accused of witchcraft.
That must have been so hard for you losing your husband to something like that, an innocent man.
He wasn't innocent.
Why do you say he wasn't innocent?
He cheated on my girl with that.
He came on to me.
Elizabeth, is this true?
Yes, it is, and I regret not saying anything back then.
What do you regret, Elizabeth?
Well, you see, I caught my John with Abigail, and I kicked her out of the house. But I never did say anything about it. Then John confessed to the court what he did. When they brought me in to see if he was telling the truth, I lied and said he did nothing to save his life. But he ended up dying anyways, so I should have told the truth and let everyone know how much he hurt me.
Well, listen here, Jerry. If I would have been around, I would have let everybody know.
Abigail, how do you feel about John confessing?
Well, I acted ashamed, but I really just wanted Elizabeth to be mad. I could have John all to myself.
John never loved you.
So you guys were fighting over John.
There was no fighting. John loved me, not her. What he did was stupid, and he told me he wished he never did anything.
That's why he told me he wanted me all to himself.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, hell no.
Go, sweetie, go. I got you, baby. Hit her with the left hook. Got you.
Okay, sit down.
Good job, sweetie. Thank you, baby.
Byron, how do you feel about Elizabeth fighting over her ex-husband?
Well, I'm going to tell you how I feel about that. Her and I had a lot of conversations about it, and I hate talking about that scum. He cheated on my girl with a teenager. That ain't cool. He lied to her. That ain't cool. And then he left the world leaving her alone to take care of her kids. That ain't cool. So how do I feel about John? My girl's over him, and if Lizzie wants to fight about it, then she can have him because he's dead and gone.
And I've been happily married ever since John passed away. I have 12 healthy kids with my boo Byron. And how has your life been since John passed?
My life is great. I left the town of Salem as fast as I could. I've never been back.
What is your life like nowadays, Abigail?
Well, you see, I'm not married yet. I have a couple steady boyfriends currently.
A couple?
Only 3 or 4. Maybe 5. But number 2 is not that great. I think it's over with us. There's a spot open currently. You can fill that spot.
You better back off my man. I'm not about to have a repeat of what happened 20 years ago.
Boo, I'd never do that to you, especially with that ratchet.
Ratchet?
Anyways, I am currently unemployed, but making money the best way I know how.
And how would that be?
She's a damn prostitute.
Let me show you.
Okay, no, you can sit down, Abigail. Abigail, you can sit down now.
Not prostitute. It's just an exotic way to get money. Makes me happy, makes them happy. What's so wrong with that?
So, Abigail, you going to go back and change anything?
Nope, I love my job and my life.
Now that you've heard a little about Abigail's current life, Elizabeth, what is your life like?
Her life is perfect with me.
My life is great. As I said, I have 12 kids.
Byron Jr., Byrina, Byronta, Byrante, Byrishma, Byrushasha, Byrmama, Byron Boo Boo, Byro, Byrock, Byran, Byrucha, and Thomas. He's a little slower.
Wow.
Talk about a whore.
Yes, those are all of my kids, and I love them all. But we live in the city, and I've been working at a bank for 7 years now. Byron is great, and he is doing construction work.
I have been working for this construction company for as long as I can remember. I am a hard worker, and I would like everybody to know that.
I love hard workers.
So girls, even after 20 years, you're not ready to forgive and forget?
Well, I'm never gonna. Well, I'm over the fact that John is no longer on this earth. But I just regret not being able to be close with him before he died. And it is her fault I was not close with my husband. Anyways, I'm over the situation, but I will never like Abigail.
Abigail, how do you feel?
Well, she hates me, and I do not regret what I did back then. But I don't like her either.
Okay.
So, Jerry, Abigail's happy with her life being a prostitute. If that's what she wants, then she can. My girl has a great life with me, and our kids and our jobs are holding up. So we're happy. Everyone seems to be happy in their own little way. Isn't that all that counts?
Wow, Byron, I didn't expect all of that out of you.
I'm a sensitive guy. That's why my girl loves me.
Well, Byron couldn't have said it any better than I. These two girls have lived apart for 20 years and started their lives in different ways, but coming together and talking, they still hate each other. Girls, I hope you two have a safe trip home and continue to love your lives away from each other.
Jerry, man, thank you so much for having us on the show. See you later, bro.
Thank you again, Jerry.
Bye, you two.
Thanks, Jer.
Good luck with your job, Abigail. I'm Jerry, and this is the Jerry Springer Show. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and I'll see you next time.